Okay, question 18. So they're asking here, the diagram shows the circle center O. Calculate the area of the shaded segment. So they want this bit here, okay, shaded segment. And this involves using a combination of topics that we've looked at, okay. First thing I would do is work out the area of the sector, okay. Now when we're talking about sector, we're talking about sort of like a pizza slice, of course, if we think about a sector. Okay, so the sector would be all of it, okay. So I'm interested in all of it, and then when I'm working out the area of the sector. Not just this segment bit here, all of it here, like the pizza slice, okay? So once I worked out the area of this sector here, right? Of course, then I can think about working out the area of this triangle, and then if I take them away, I'll get the segment, right? So that's the thinking behind it. So we work out the area of the sector, and the sector is just a fraction of the circle, part of the circle. So if I do the area of a circle first, area of circle, just pi r squared, right? Okay, we've obviously got to remember that. So it's pi 3.14 we use, times the radius, which is 4.6, the radius squared. Let's get my calculator on that. 3.14 times 4.6 squared. So that'll be 66.4424. Right, we'll just write all that down there. Now, there's your answer there, right, for the area of the circle. But I want the sector, and of course that angle was 93 degrees, wasn't it? So then that's like just a fraction of the circle. So you can say then the area of the sector will be this fraction, which is 93 degrees, the sector, 93 out of 360, times then the area of the circle. Okay, so do that on my calculator. So where is it? Fraction 93 over 360 times then, I'll press ants because the 66 was the ants. So it comes out to be then 17.164, right? So we'll go for 3 decimal places there. So that's the area of the sector, okay. So I've got the area of all of this. What I need now is the area of that triangle, isn't it? Okay, the area of the triangle OBC, okay. Now what's good about this area of the triangle OBC is, I know that side is 4.6, but I also know this side as well, don't I? That side is also 4.6. It's got, you know, it's not labelled, but it is, isn't it? It's the radius. Okay, so once I've got that, it's just using that formula, okay. At the front, it's on page 2, area of triangle, okay. So it gets given to you, you don't need to remember this, which is half AB sine C. If you go back to it, it's on page 2, it's there, isn't it? There, half AB sine C. And it basically involves knowing that angle, of course, okay, and AB are the sides, either side of that angle, okay. So those two sides and the angle in between. Now we've got that situation going on here, haven't we? Okay, don't worry about the letters. Okay, don't worry about the letters. Fact is, we've got a situation where we know that angle and we know the two sides, either side of it. So that would be half times 4.6 times 4.6, because the two sides are 4.6, times sine 93. So get my calculator. So half 0.5 times 4.6 times 4.6 times sine 93. Okay, so I do that, and that comes out to be 10.566 rounded to 3 decimals. And then of course I've got the area now of the triangle, got the area of the sector, so you've just got to cut away the triangle from the sector, then you get the segment. So area of the segment will equal the 17.164, obviously the bigger one, take away then the smaller one. Okay, 17.164, take away 10.566, and I get out the answer 6 point, and we'll go for 1 decimal place, 6.6 centimeters squared, and that's it.